Now we gotta take all these cages. So the divers are done. We had some side mount divers today. So they're taking the cage off the truck. So Judea has seating, and then we can put all the cages in the back of the truck. Nice and clean. Now these big freaking cages. Louis, if he's not nice, then put Louis in there. All right, back at the resort, the new one. Let me show you what we got going on today. A lot. Look at all the cement they brought because we're building the bathrooms today. And our reception is full of stuff from the other shop. Just to like store it for now, because we still have to clean out some rooms. But we have all the dive gear here. Most of our dive gear is sorted out. Let's go see the glass people. All the way down here on the other side is our classroom. Well, we got to build the classroom. And then they're building the bathrooms over here. Holy moly, the windows are already there. Classroom's getting built. I'm gonna have to go get the AC. Wow. That was fast. Still need to put the wall over there, the AC. Then I can start bringing my tables and stuff. We gotta take down these trees because we're building our bathrooms over here. So there's a classroom, and we're building an outdoor bathrooms. It'll be two separate bathrooms. Then on the side, we'll have outdoor showers when you get out of the ocean or the pool, and then wash tanks and stuff like that. And you just walk over here and there's the ocean and my yard. We're building the bar here. So if I walk across this bridge, come over here, here's our other outdoor bathrooms. There's our pools and stuff, and the kitchen or the restaurant's over there. So that's the other one. Some other time I'll show you the 3 pools over there, jacuzzi. But right now we brought food for the crew, and then I gotta go back to the old shop and get more stuff. So top deck, we got the rooms cleaned out. I'm not even gonna show you in there because it's just too much to do in one day. Look at that view. Sit here, look at the view. Anyways, they're cleaned out, but need to furnish them, linens, deep cleaned, all that. So they look, all the other dive shops are diving outside of our place. Outside is okay. So down there is reception. If you come up the stairs, there's the upstairs rooms over there, but here's my office and Judea's office. And in here, I'm gonna make my own film studio so that nobody can find me. It's nice and quiet. Just a little storage room right now, just like everything looks like hell, but it's gonna look awesome. So, gotta put an AC in here, my tables, whatever. Make this a studio where nobody can really see me, nobody can find me. I can't hear anything from outside. I can get a lot of film done because once the resort is finished, I'm gonna be doing videos like every 2 days. Louis, you're not staying here. Actually, yeah, stay here. We are almost cleaned out. Last second. Judea is still answering emails. Trying to change bookings from here to the new place. Looks pretty naked in here. No more photos. Guess how many dive masters it takes to take the TV off the wall. That wasn't part of their class. So, got the cages over here. We're gonna treat them and paint them a little more before we put them in the gear rooms. And then we got all our office desks, everything here. We hopefully can clean everything out of this area today. Here's these little tables I made long ago, if you ever watched that video. Right here. Yeah, those go in the classroom. Right here, we're building our wash tanks. So we can get out of the water and just clean our gear right here. And then we got to make this a walkway again, but then we got to clean out my gear room today. One gear room. All our gear's here. And our new couches that we bought, like outdoor reception couches. We got to arrange this room, make it functional. And they cleaned out, they were using my other gear room for storage. So we can set that up now. Let me go show you the classroom. Classroom. Just got our windows. Nice. So these windows are done. Just gotta do the electricity, fix that. And I think tomorrow they're putting in the glass door, big nice door. And today we will set up we'll finish this wall with not glass, hardy back or whatever. Make that a solid one, put in the AC, paint all this, our colors, yellow. That wall opens, but it's really shady and cool over here. My other office, or classroom, didn't have any shade. It was super hot. Right here be the outdoor bathrooms. It's definitely gonna look a lot nicer when they're done. We have some over there as well, but this will be my outdoor bathrooms. They're a little elevated, the floor, because the drain pipe will go downhill to the septic tank. That's only like 30 feet away, but it'll go downhill, never get blocked. And then I'll put another outdoor shower next to this, around here. So while they work on my outdoor bathrooms, here's our beach. So nice and sunny today. Check this out. Right in front of the beach, right in front of the rooms, they're starting my bar. Dude, look how big this is. It looks so much bigger. It looks so much bigger than on paper. So they gotta take out these trees, some rocks, dig down the foundation and start my bar. This is gonna be a little bit elevated platform, ceiling, and then a huge seating area, and then in the middle will be a square bar, you know, four-sided bar, I guess you call it. So we got like a rushed building permit approval from the Bryn guy, so it's gonna look awesome. You got enough oxygen there?
Yeah.
So they're building our wash tubs right now. They'll have a drain that goes to the same drain as the bathroom, and faucets on each side over there. So we can wash the gear and they can put it back over there. Let's go check out the rooms. Nice seats. Can you imagine? Nice seats sitting there, looking out. You gotta put up these. So sadly, I don't have any huge critter posters or paintings, so we'll have to put these back up. Let's test out the AC. And light switch is broken. Need to put up the clothes hanger. Shower curtain. I think we're gonna replace this. It doesn't even work.
This one is the next one.
Here's some wardrobes we got to assemble today.
That's set one.
Second room, we got a different thing already assembled. It's pretty much the same. We gotta, I think I want to replace these. I think they just need to turn on electricity, but I want to replace these things. And I have new shower water heaters and all that. And we got new headboards coming. I'll show you that another day when they actually get here. For now, we got to assemble these wardrobe. Well, this one's not even a wardrobe. This is like one of those end of the bed footstools. I don't know. All right. Well, got one desk in here, or the desk. That will go here in the middle. And then we'll probably put a small desk right here for the instructor. And then this big old whiteboard there. Today, they're coming right now to put up these boards and cover this. Take out these fans from the old restaurant kitchen thing. And we'll get paint. Of course, it has to be yellow. It'll be awesome with yellow and black. We're getting there. There's so much to do. Sorry, I'm giving you like little snapshots instead of filming us actually do the work, but it's a lot to do and it's hard to film all the time. But I don't think anybody cares about that anyway. These are actually pretty nice windows. Not flimsy at all. So much to do, but hey, check that out. Somebody take screenshots and compare them in a few months or a year. This is just exciting stuff, man. This is like next step, you know? We thought losing our location was possibly the end, but it was the beginning. It was the best thing they could have possibly did for us, kicking us out, making us find something that actually lets us grow. So emotional. Somebody take a screenshot of this. Someday soon, I'm gonna be sitting on a lounge chair right there with my bar, someone giving me a coffee at 5 in the morning, just looking out at the ocean. Just sitting here, you know, I got these chairs right here. Yesterday, like at 6 or 5 at night, all these turtles kept coming up to the surface to breathe and then going back down. So peaceful. It's a little bit breezy, so it's not hot. I just can't wait, man. That bar. Oh, Alex brought the good stuff.
Yeah, we have to be careful with this one because this one is
I have no idea where to put that.
in the top.
Yeah, I'll just put it in the office for now.
Yeah.
So we're getting the office cleaned out, kinda. Not really. We're junking it up. We just need somewhere to store stuff for now. But the AC people are here, so the AC needs to go on this wall, Alex.
Yeah. That's the one there.
So
Or
It'll be there'll be a hole out the back. Whoa. So it'll be out here. I think I told you in my previous video, this is gonna be my studio. You ready, Alex? We're gonna take these bars and build our reception desk. And these guys brought a whole bunch of sand for concrete. Alright. So we got plans and stuff. Get down, you're stuck!
Happy birthday, Justin!
So if we cross this little bridge, we're on our friend's resort's property, and we are renting their pools and restaurant and bar. They have a bar we could use, but we're renting their pool and stuff for all our guests, our students, whatever, because it's literally, there's my rooms, there's my pool, so, or their pool, my pool, whatever. So we got a big one. It's one of the deepest in Darwin, 9 feet, which is perfect for open water courses, our side mount courses, DSDs, whatever. We got 3 jacuzzis. Can't really see them. We can get down on the beach right here if we're doing tri dives or whatever. And I'll show you the little restaurant, pool table. Has really good food actually, but I think I like sitting over here in the bar. Once our bar's done, it's the same design as this one, but twice as big. I'll just be sitting over there, having food brought over. But let's sit over there, have some drinks. All right, back to work.
Yep.
Same style as ours, but small. So while I was doing something else, probably shopping, these guys made our wash tanks too tall, so they're not very happy with me. I'm having them take 1 layer off, but you're standing here washing gear, it'll be a perfect height. One of our instructors, Oliver, anyways, this one's just too tall, and this is perfect, so I'm having them take 1 layer off before. Louie! The wash tanks are almost done. Let me show you the classroom. Getting there as well. They're just installing the door right now. It looks cool. And then we got these cement board, because they are, remember I said we have to finish this wall? They are finishing the wall. Once it's finished, I can put my AC up somewhere inside. And then we gotta clean this. We gotta take those out still. And then paint it yellow. Our colors, black and yellow. Ha ha ha. Who put you in the cage, huh? Who put you in there? It's probably good. You're running around like a freaking crazy person. You're like in a playground and I can't find you half the time. Alright guys, I'm gonna call that an update. So what I want to do with this, let's call it a resort build, not a dive center build like last time. I want to do video every 2 or 3 days just to keep you guys updated. Right now there's no reason to come visit me. We're not even going to take bookings for a month or 2. I just want it to be perfect before I put it on booking.com and Agoda and stuff like that. We are, you know, we do have a couple guests staying, a couple showing up next week for the rooms and diving. They've been booked a long time over at our old place and they just wanted to come with us, so we'll be totally set up for them. However, I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves. Me and Judea are leading the group trip to Tubataha in a few days, And then we have, after that, we'll be back a couple weeks. We're training an assistant, a manager, staff. It's a little different running 24 rooms compared to just a dive shop and referring our divers to a resort. But anyway, thank you guys so much for the support. We're making progress. It's only been a few days, and there's so much to do. We've done so much, but there's so much to do. Look at that. We got our whole bar and seating area mapped out. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple days with another update on the Critter Republic Dive Resort build.